Blessed love, I am the Honorable Priest Isaac. I am an official priest within the realms of Rastafari of the Ethiopia Africa Black International Congress. I also hold a certification in the craft of archaeoastronomy from Politecnico di Milano in Italy. Our universe and its makeup has always been an intriguing subject for humankind. Astronomy is the study of everything in the universe beyond the Earth's atmosphere. Ancient astronomy is similar, but pays special attention to the physical and spiritual values of stars, planets, moons, and other celestial objects. It also brings in the terrestrial component, being things on an earthly plane, such as plants, human organs, and connects them to the heavenly bodies. In this course, you will learn the makeup of various planets and stars, how to locate them in the night sky, along with their associated constellations. You will also be taught about the earliest civilizations known for their astronomical comprehension, namely Kush, also known as ancient Ethiopia, Kemet, called Egypt today, the Dogons, and the Bozos, as well as the civilization of Sumer. You will also learn about black holes, their nature and origin, as well as how the ancients viewed them. Ancient astronomy is the mother of archaeoastronomy and astro-theology. Both subject areas are covered by the Priest Isaac's Institute of Holistic Knowledge. Sign up today. Visit our website, priestisaacinstitute.com, or email us, priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com, for more information. And of course, blessed love, once again, Amawi Haile Selassie I is exalted. Of course, you know, I welcome you here into the temple, the Tiger's Temple. And let me say, first of all, I'm very appreciative. I'm saying thanks to each and everyone who would have definitely enrolled in the ancient astronomy course. You just saw the ancient astronomy course highlighted there a moment ago. That is an online digital course, and all of you who would have definitely enrolled into that, I'm very thankful. I have gotten some very good reviews. In fact, everyone is really happy. Remember, the course is only, I think, $199, basically round that off to $200, and I'm telling you, it is in depth. As you can see, it is definitely animated, very colorful, and at the same time full of knowledge and information and even inspiration. And for those of you who really want to understand the depths of ancient astronomy and how to separate it from regular astronomy and astrology, and then get a good light of understanding how it connects to ancient history and even astro-theology, all of that is in our ancient astronomy course. And just as the ad said, I would encourage you to sign up and enroll in the ancient astronomy course today. The link is in the description below. But now, as it relates to our upcoming course for my Earth Day, the question tonight is Haile Selassie really Osiris? Now, those of you who have been with me for a while, we have touched upon that many times. In fact, for those who do not know, we have a whole book entitled The Heavens Declare the Glory. You should read that. It's an online ebook. You can definitely visit our website and get a copy of that. The Heavens Declare the Glory. And then, of course, we have The Master of Ceremonies. This is a documentary that you can view for free. Of course, we also have another documentary you could watch for free, no price whatsoever, the documentary pedimech. We're talking about a pedimech. You could visit our magazine, Kidemi, and you could watch the documentary, A Pedimech, for free. And all of these documentaries and books, etc., literally go into the depths as it relates to how Haile Selassie is connected to the whole concept of Osiris. But you see, with our upcoming course, I'm not speaking of the ancient astronomy course now. I'm not speaking of what you just saw advertised a moment ago. As you know, on the 1st and the 2nd of January, at least for my Earth Day celebration, we will be having a two-day Astro-theology Earth Day course. So it's two classes, but it's really one course. I mean, it's going to be in depth. The fact that we're doing this for 2 days, that we have to do a day and then go to rest and come back the next day, that obviously shows you that it's going to be in depth. It's going to be nice. It's going to be fun. It's going to be upful because I'll be celebrating. But you see, family, what I really want to do is to take the time to break down the science, break down the academics, and then break down the theology so you can clearly see how the ancient astronomical clock has morphed into theology. And then I'm going to take it another step and show you how it has morphed into religion. But as I said, as it relates to Haile Selassie I think most of us understand that the whole concept of Asa, the Osiris mystery, which is considered to be one of the oldest concept of a god figure. You know that. I know you know what I'm talking about. Asa, the ancient Osiris from ancient Kemet. But the point is that just like all of the ancient mythos, Osiris, Asa, just like Heru and just like Anpu and all of these ancient mythos, it is really an expression of the esoteric. You get it. In fact, you can refer to the hieroglyphs as prophecy of something to come. So people may argue, oh, that Osiris is not real. Osiris was not historical. I'm talking about maybe 10,000 years ago, which is debatable as well. But the modern day Osiris, the modern day Heru, the modern day Ampu is as real can get. And we would have proven many times over that Emperor Haile Selassie I, and this is not no regular character now, yes, they try to hide Emperor Haile Selassie from history, I agree. They try to erase his contributions to even this modern day society. Yes, they try to erase his contribution to ancient history. But when the Rastafari movement arose, everyone had to back off. In fact, it is us as Rastafari that kept the name of Haile Selassie I on the front line specifically. It is us as Rastafari that kept the name of Marcus Messiah Garvey on the front line as well. So this is why we as Rastafari never be ashamed to defend the King of Kings. And I'm saying that the ancient Osiris concept, the concept of God as man, has been manifested, has been fulfilled in the presence of Emperor Haile Selassie I. The concept of the Christ figure, the concept of the comforter, the concept of God in flesh has been fulfilled. It has been manifested in Emperor Haile Selassie I. Of course, again, when you observe the numbers, the digits of the Osiris mystery, when he was born, when he became a man at the age of 13, his coronation, the 72 dignitaries that came to his coronation, not Haile Selassie, Osiris, but Haile Selassie too. This is why the life story of Haile Selassie and the numbers, what? The numbers, the digits. That's why it's similar to the life story of Osiris, him going into the underworld for exactly 5 years. We highlight this all the time from the 5th of May to the 5th of May, 1936 to 1941. And then, of course, Osiris or Asa resurrect him. And then the phallic, which is the obelisk, the same obelisk that Haile Selassie gave to the UN when he became the constellation of Orion or Sahu. How was that done? When he became the only head of state to speak to both the League of Nations and the United Nations. You see, again, this is why the course is very important. Because within the course, that's why we're doing two classes, Royal Family. So we can take the time to break down the science again of the astronomy. That's very important here because we're not just going to have a lecture. This is not just a speech. This is not just a sit down. Although after the class, each evening, we're going to open the floor so we can converse. I'm going to make sure I give you enough time to ask the questions that you need to ask and make sure you get the answers that you are looking for. So that's the 1st of January. And of course, my Earth Day, which is the 2nd of January, and I'm claiming both the 1st, the evening of the 1st and the evening of the 2nd as my birth evenings. I do that all the time. You understand the science of that. So obviously it's going to be a beautiful sit down. I'm looking for everyone to enroll. I'm looking for everyone to sign up. And again, it's going to be very in-depth. Come with your book and your pen and everything that you need, and we will be highlighting all of the information that you need to know. So again now, remember as it relates to the story of Osiris, Osiris or Asar became the constellation of Orion. This is what I'm trying to show you, family. When we go into the course, the two classes, it's not going to be just about the speech. You've heard the speech. You get the point with the speech, but we got to go into the mathematics now. As I said before, the Orion constellation or the Sahu constellation has not always been in the position that it is now. 10,000 years ago, it was deep in the south. Yeah, it was in the celestial south, but it took its time to make its way to the celestial center where it is now. And little do you know, when Haile Selassie came, the Orion constellation fixed itself between the tropics and is now looking to return back south. It's going to take thousands of years for it to end back in the south. But the point is, the Orion or the Sahu constellation is on a 20,000 year journey. The same precession of the equinoxes that we talk about is on a 20,000 year journey. And it came to its climax at the birth of Haile Selassie I. And with the reign of the King of Kings and then him coming off of the sea, then the Sahu constellation or the Orion constellation is now going southwards again. I wonder if you get me. But even if you don't get me now, you will get me when you come to the course, this celebration course for the Earth Strong. Remember, family, I am encouraging everyone to enroll because when you enroll, you're going to get a free copy of my first Little Tiger talking book. And that is for the young ones. It's a beautiful ebook. When you open the ebook, it starts to speak to the child right away. And you get it for free when you enroll into the course. Now, of course, I know I have many ones that may be saying, oh, my brother, you should give us the course for free. Well, to be honest, I think we would have given that course for free many times. I just said a moment ago, we did a documentary. That's a course within itself, a different type of course, but we did a documentary entitled A Epidemic. You don't have to pay to watch it. And it goes in depths as it relates to Haile Selassie and Osiris. Of course, you know, the documentary, we did the master of ceremonies. It has almost 1 million views right now, and nobody that viewed it paid to see it. So it's right there to be seen. And many, many other webinars and lectures and so many things we would have done and opened the door without asking for a penny to express this mystic knowledge, which of course is given by the Almighty, the universe, of course, in flesh. But I'm saying now, within my profession as a professor and as an archaeoastronomer, I am having a very special birthday gathering. For those of you who appreciate the work, I'm sure you'd be happy to spend my Earth Day with me. Come on, don't tell me no. You understand? And at the same time, not only spend it with me, we're not drinking and smoking and we'll be partaking, but we will be delving into knowledge. We will be delving into information. We will be delving into knowledge and information that will definitely benefit us for the future. This is how I like to party. This is how I like to celebrate. So as I said, the course is only $100, but remember you can get it for $75 if you enroll before the 27th day of December, which is just 2 or so days away from today. And at the same time, that is $25 off of the actual cost of the course. And remember, this course is going to be a webinar. It's not an online course that we are sending to you, you know. You're going to be live and direct with me. We're going to be in the same cyber room. You're going to be listening to the class, and then when the class is done, I'm going to say, what do you have to say? And then you will speak to me and ask me your questions. There ain't going to be no limit. We're going to go until we're done, until we exhaust all the questions and everyone feels satisfied, and then we come back the next day. So I'm really looking forward to each and everyone to partake with me with this specific event, celebrating my Earth Strong going into 2025. Also, when it refers to, as it refers to the ancient Kemetic science, you got to keep in mind now that we're dealing with the oldest concept of a God structure. I mean, the concept of Ptah, the concept of Asa, the concept of Ra, the concept of Set. And when you take your time and you do the mathematics correctly, you come clear Haile Selassie, Marcus Messiah Garvey, the Honorable King Emmanuel Charles Edwards. It's all embedded in the ancient Egyptian Kemetic philosophy. But where did we get the ancient Egyptian Kemetic philosophy from? You may say they got it from ancient Kush. I'm not going to argue with that. But where did ancient Kush get it from? They got it from the heavens. And that is why the heavens declare the glory. That is why the Son of God rises in the morning and the Son of God set and it becomes dark. And this is why the Son of God comes with the clouds of the heavens and all eyes behold him. But again, the esoteric must become exoteric. It's only natural. That is how nature designed it. So give thanks. Looking forward to your presence. Looking forward to all of those who will be with us on the 1st and the 2nd of January. Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, Jah Rastafari. We give thanks. Blessed love. Blessed love. I am the Honorable Priest Isaac. I am an official priest within the realms of Rastafari of the Ethiopia Africa Black International Congress. I also hold a certification in the craft of archaeoastronomy from Politecnico di Milano in Italy. Our universe and its makeup has always been an intriguing subject for humankind. Astronomy is the study of everything in the universe beyond the Earth's atmosphere. Ancient astronomy is similar, but pays special attention to the physical and spiritual values of stars, planets, moons, and other celestial objects. It also brings in the terrestrial component, being things on an earthly plane, such as plants, human organs, and connects them to the heavenly bodies. In this course, you will learn the makeup of various planets and stars, how to locate them in the night sky, along with their associated constellations.
You will also be taught about the earliest civilizations known for their astronomical comprehension, namely Kush, also known as ancient Ethiopia, Kemet, called Egypt today, the Dogons, and the Bozos, as well as the civilization of Sumer. You will also learn about black holes, their nature and origin, as well as how the ancients viewed them. Ancient astronomy is the mother of archaeoastronomy and astro-theology. Both subject areas are covered by the Priest Isaac's Institute of Holistic Knowledge. Sign up today. Visit our website, priestisaacinstitute.com, or email us, priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com, for more information.